Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Money Manny with HTX TV coming at you on another awesome day on this Wednesday. It is a beautiful day here in Texas, so let's get rolling. Appreciate you guys. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely hit that red subscribe button and definitely smash that like button to help out the YouTube algorithm. Today we're going to go over, again, the second stimulus package updates, also stock market and cryptocurrency. Here we go. The second stimulus check update, Mitch McConnell attacks giving aid to states. It says Biden hacks it. It's a big problem. Here's the latest. All right. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell on Tuesday launched a new attack on Democratic demands that any CV-19 bill includes help for the states and localities whose revenues have bottomed out due to the pandemic. And Democrats still want the CV-19 relief for the entire country, held hostage over a massive slush fund for their own use. McConnell said on the Senate floor, so that's what he's saying that he believes that they're trying to do. President-elect Joe Biden, though endorsed federal assistance to states and localities as part of the next stimulus bill, looks like that's what he's looking to forecast, what he would prefer to do. It says Biden emerged from a meeting Monday with corporate chief executives and labor union presidents by saying that the group agreed on the urgent need for funding for states and cities to keep frontline and essential workers on the job and vital public services running. Law enforcement officers, educators, first-time responders. It says when Biden was vice president, federal aid to state governments was a key component to $787 billion stimulus law enacted in 2009 in response to the Great Recession. It accounted for 42% of the package, or $330 billion, according to the California State Legislature Fiscal and Policy Analysis Office. A refusal to support the assistance this time could doom any legislation aid to the state and local governments whose tax revenues have plummeted due to the pandemic situation and economic downturn. So it has been a non-negotiable demand of the House and the Senate Democrats. And it says New Jersey lost $1.4 billion in tax revenue in the 2020 fiscal year due to the CV-19, projecting its $4.3 billion shortfall in the current fiscal year, according to the state treasury. The loss wasn't limited to Democrat-run states. Texas saw a $4.4 billion shortfall in the 2020 fiscal year and a projected $8.8 billion shortfall in 2021, while Florida had a $1.9 billion shortfall in the 2020 fiscal year as well, and projected to be $3.4 billion by the shortfall in 2021. According to the Center of Budget and Policy Priorities, a progressive research group, it's a joke to claim that this is some sort of blue state giveaway, said Rep. Josh Gott, District 5. The whole country is facing a crisis now. Yeah, pretty much what I'm seeing, what I've also heard, is that it's at the Senate right now, and I believe there's just a few Republicans that could vote for it and then get the ball rolling. So we'll kind of see how it goes from there. But from right now, it is still a standstill, and those are the projections they're looking at. Hopefully, they can get something here going pretty quick. Maybe after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's only in a week, so we'll see how that goes. So, all right, and on to the stock market, New York Stock Exchange. Actually, a lot of stuff looks in the red, but let's check it out. The Dow is at a negative $344.93. That's a negative 1.1% down in the negative. The Nasdaq is down 0.82% in the red, and the S&P 500 is also down 1.1% in the red. So today they had a little fall. Not sure Not sure why, but I guess according to the current events. It's crazy when you look at this stuff daily because you really have no idea how it's going to go up or down. But one thing I have learned is that if you're definitely looking to invest in anything, the S&P 500, regardless, it's been at a steady rising for years. So that would all right. The our gainers for today are the EFX is at traded at $163, is at a plus $9.03, and that's a plus 5.8% increase in the green. That's doing pretty good. F Fidelity National traded at $156.16, and the Iron Mountain Inc. is at traded at $33.21, and that is at a 4.4% increase in the green as well. They're doing great. Laboratory Corporation traded at $194.94, is at a plus 3.9% increase in the green. And now to my losers. NetApp Incorporated traded at $54.80, is at a negative 9.8% decrease in the red. And CenturyLink Incorporated is at a negative 9% decrease in the red. Also, Kraft Heinz Company traded at $27.80, is at a negative 7.3% decrease in the red. And my last loser for the day is Huntington Ingalls, traded at $250, and that's a negative 7.2% decrease in the red. All right, now let's get to some popular stocks. Oh yeah, there we go. Here it shows some of the latest news. U.S. stocks can stage a comeback. So I guess what they're saying is that once all these, you know, election situations and possible transferring of offices, the closer we get to that, the closer we can get to the stock market having a big rise back. So that'll be good. So, alrighty. All right, now let's get into some cryptocurrency news. Bitcoin right now is at traded at $17,863.00. So, oh man, it's getting definitely approaching 18,000. It's at a 1.4% increase, so that's still pretty good for something that's almost 20 grand. So it could be literally maybe sometime early next week could already be above 18 grand, possibly next 48 hours. So Ethereum is at $479, and then it's at a negative 0.34% decrease. Litecoin is priced at $74. It's at negative 2.9% decrease in the red as well. Also, Ripple is in the red, 29 cents, minus 3.4% decrease in the red. Bitcoin Cash is at $247. That's a negative 3.6% decrease in the red as well. And last but not least, EOS is priced at $2.62, and that's a negative 3.2% decrease in the red. So let's check out this article. And it says Binance files U.S. lawsuit against Forbes and two cryptocurrency journalists. Wow, that's pretty wild. It says the cryptocurrency exchange alleges millions of dollars in losses as a result of what describes as a false, misleading article. Wow. So, and actually, I use Binance, so, and that's coming from Forbes magazine. So, let me read the rest of this. It says Binance has filed a lawsuit in the state of New Jersey against Forbes Media and it wasn't, yeah. And Forbes Media, two of its journalists, Michael Castillo and Jason Brett, alleging that an article published under the title Leaked Tai Chi, quote unquote Tai Chi, a document reveals Binance's elaborate scheme to evade Bitcoin regulators was defamatory. Binance is demanding both compensation and punitive damages. The article, which appeared on Forbes' website on October 29th, reported that Tai Chi document contain details of a scheme designed to intentionally deceive regulators in the United States, according to Forbes. The document described a plan to funnel revenue from a U.S. entity back to Binance while insulating the company from the U.S. enforcement. Wow. This is some interesting stuff. All right. They said in the complaint filed on Wednesday with the United States District Court of New Jersey, Binance declared the story contains numerous false, misleading information, statements about Binance. So the complaint continues to state that the company did not create the Tai Chi document and has never implemented the scheme described within. Binance also claims that Harry Zhao, reported the author of the document, never worked for the company. So, interesting stuff. You know what? I never really thought of that. I never thought, yeah, like they could maybe report a article that's not necessarily totally correct, and it could maybe affect the market. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it says Binance. So yeah, maybe it messed up their cryptocurrency, because I know Binance has a coin. And Binance complaint notes that the company sent the defendants a letter demanding a removal, retraction, and apology. The article remains in place, and an editor's note within the text states that Chief Compliance Officer Lim had previously sent an email to Forbes confirming that Zhao has been a Binance employee. In its complaint, Binance includes the claim is a list of false, misleading statements. So, wow, that's pretty wild. But I'll definitely have to look into this later tonight. So, but yeah, Bitcoin still going up. It's a 1.2% increase in the green. So definitely get on your trading websites, do whatever you got to do. I highly recommend to keep putting money in that. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. We'll appreciate all you guys subscribing. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right there below on the red subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to get all these notifications. I'm going to be looking at doing at least 3 to 5 videos a week. I believe this week I'll definitely be doing at least 5. And it's Money Manny with HTX TV, coming at you with your financial news and personal finances. So y'all have a good one. Chat with you guys soon. And I'm out.